Is this thing on? Hey everyone, Brianna Danielle here, Mindset and Success Coach. Today, I want to talk to you about balance. This is from another section of my journal. I'm not gonna give y'all all the sections. You gotta go buy the book. But anyway, go check out my other three videos where we talked about different sections of the journal. And we talked about other things like our emotional healing journey and learning how to process everything that we've been through. Today, we're talking about balance. And balance is not something you find, it's something you create. And here's a journal prompt. This particular season of my life is teaching me, whew, I'll answer that for myself. This particular season of my life is teaching me how to say no. Know the craziness, know the foolishness, know the things that do not serve me, know the things that don't look good on me, know the things that don't are not good for me. Okay. Things that are not good for me. And I'm saying that because that has been one of my issues. In my prior videos, I talked about, I touched on a little bit how I've been through, childhood molestation. I have been through some domestic violence situations in my past marriage. I got me a new boo and everything's cool, so don't y'all worry about me. But um, the whole thing is when you don't heal, when it doesn't make you happy, right? When you're not happy, you're thinking negative thoughts. Those negative thoughts are going to attract negative things. You're going to be caught in a cycle. I have been there. It is no fun. And for me personally, I do a lot of self checks, self assessments, and I take a step back. As they say back in the day, I take inventory. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm looking around. I'm looking around. Something's missing on this inventory list. Where is my happiness? Where is my joy? Where is my peace? I don't see any of it. Let me go get that. Right. So, balance to me is all about finding what works for you now. What works for you now in this season. And that's taking an honest look at yourself. Take an honest look at yourself and really peer into what's going on with you right now. What do you need right now? Sorry, I just sniffed. What do you need right now? What do you need right now? What are you neglecting in your life right now? What would make it better? And guess what? I want to know, not even guess what, but why aren't you going for those things that can make your life better? What is stopping you? I know for me, sometimes things that stopped me in the past, not now, but things that stopped me in the past from getting the things that I want was fear of hurting others' feelings, fear of someone else not agreeing with me. I don't know why. Now I'm like, girl, what was you thinking? Like, what's wrong with you? But that all stems from prior instances of not being healed from abusive situations, not feeling like I deserve to have nice things or good things. I'm gonna say not nice, but good things, because I was so stuck in the poor end of that receiving a negative situation. And I got stuck in that mindset. Old scripts play in your head unless you give it a new one. So for me, in my season right now, my balance is keep up with the good scripts, but stay in your peace, stay in your joy, stay in your happiness. And I really hope the same for you. I really hope the same for you. So in the comments, let me know in this season in your life, what is, so I want to know in the comments, this particular season of your life is teaching you what? Like, I know I used to be a teacher now. Did you catch the lesson? Because if you did not catch the lesson, guess what? You're going to have to do that lesson again. There's a certain criteria that you must meet to pass in my classroom. But that's the truth, right? When I was a teacher, I had to have my students, let's say the district said, oh, 70% is mastery. Okay, let's shoot for 85 in my classroom. Okay. Because 70% is barely making it to me. When I know you can give me an 85 or a 90. So let's just have that as the bare minimum. But this is the thing though. What happens when a student doesn't pass a test? We have to give them options to repeat it. There was something that they didn't catch on to. There was something that they missed, right? Let's go back and we do what's called scaffolding, breaking it down. Let's find out where you missed the part that you need to get to the right answer. Same way with life, right? We miss some things in life. And if we miss those things in life, we have to do what? Repeat the lesson. Y'all, how many times have I repeated stuff? I don't want to repeat no more foolishness. As we said in the last video, stop the foolishness. I don't want to do any more foolishness. So I had to tell myself, well, get what you want. How do you do that? For me, I had to get up in here. I had to get up in my mindset. And I did things like what's in this journal right here. I started to journal like my butt off. If you didn't hear my previous videos, I've been journaling since 9. It was suggested to me by my mother when she realized I was having some traumatic experiences because she was a counselor and therapist. So some of my behaviors, I'm sure to her looked like, red flag, something wrong with my daughter. But I was so tight-lipped. Mom's the word. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say what happened to me. I didn't want the family to be in an uproar or to cause conflict. That was in my little child mind. If I say something that's going to cause so much conflict, I don't want to be the cause of that. I just want to be loved. That's all I want. I just want to be loved. So my lesson also is speak up. Is this thing on? Speak up. Say something. Use your voice. Tell your story. Tell things that you know about. Share things you know about. Maybe it can help one person. If it helps one person, check it off my list. If it helps 10, wonderful. If it helps 1,000, awesome. I'm on to something. But a lot of times we feel like our voices are invaluable. Our voices don't have value. Sometimes we feel like our voices don't have value. That's a lie. We do. Everyone's voice has value. Everyone's circumstance, everyone's experience has something to gain from it. I don't know why I was just thinking about the word gleaning. Like in the Bible, when they say they would clear out the fields, then they would let the widows come in afterwards and glean the field, like to collect some more of the grain or the wheat, whatever it was left over. There's always something to glean, to glean, to gain from the field, from the experience. There's enough for everyone to have a piece of the lesson, of the bountiful nature of it, of the nourishment. There's enough. We have to share. We have to share our lessons. We have to share our lessons with ourselves. And I mean by journaling, by getting counseling if you need it, by getting a coach like myself to help you move forward. Like counselors and therapists help you deal with the past. Coaches help you to take where you are now. Let's get to that point over there. Because we didn't been through enough. We didn't talked about it. We didn't dreamt about it. We didn't done everything underneath the sun. But what happens when we make purposeful movement toward the things that we want? That we create more balance in our life, right? We learn how to say no, like myself. We learn how to say no to the things that don't serve us and say yes to things like turning the mic on and sharing with others. I know it's going to help someone. All these videos I'm doing, I know it's going to help someone. And I will feel so, so happy that it's providing value and it's therapeutic to myself. But balance is what you make it. Balance is what you make it. That's what the important thing is. Balance is what you make it. It's up to you to decide what you need. It's up to you to advocate for yourself. It's up to you to go for what you need. Well, I'm going to stop it here for today. Please, please, please. I ain't begging, but I'm just saying. Pick up this book on Amazon. Let me get close. Guided Journal for Women Satisfying the Soul. Prompts to build confidence, discover your greatness, and realize you are more than enough in 90 days. So guys, this video has been great. I will see you in the next video. I have some amazing topics coming up. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always shoot me a message on Instagram, leave a comment on the YouTube, now sound old, on the YouTube, leave a comment and connect with me. I love to hear from you and I love to see how the journaling is going. I want to know, is it beneficial to you? Is it helping? Are you getting some really great aha moments into where you are feeling better about yourself and who you are and what you're capable of. Are you finding confidence? Are you dreaming big? Are you goal setting? I want to know. See you on the next video. Bye bye.